it's Claudia. So I have a new video for you guys today. This week is kind of fun because, as many of you probably have seen, Missglamorazzi this spring did an I Heart Spring tag, and I really wanted to do that tag, but by the time I feel like saying surroundings, but the climate where I live was literally, we had snow last week on the ground. It's May 7th. There was snow on the ground. There was snow last week on the ground, and I was like, oh my god, I couldn't do an I Heart Spring tag because I literally still had winter where I live. So I wanted to do an I Heart Summer tag. I YouTubed it and I didn't really see anything. There was kind of like things I love from last summer, but I really wanted to do the I Heart Summer tag. I thought that was such a cute idea. So hopefully she will do it, and hopefully you guys will all do it, and I tag anyone who wants to do it. So it's got 10 questions and it's all about stuff about summer. I have them on my handy dandy phone here, and I guess I'm just gonna get started. So I personally love skirts. I think they're super easy because I'm a t-shirt kind of girl. Because I'm pretty tall, sometimes dresses are not that easy for me to just kind of throw on and walk out the door. Like, I have a real problem with dresses being too short, and then it's like you gotta do the dresses and then you gotta do like leggings or tights, and I'm like, it's summer, I don't want to wear tights. So I personally like skirts. My favorite summer nail polish is actually a collection. China Glaze came out with their Summer Neons on the Beach collection for 2013, and I love it. I have 5 from the collection, so if you watched my China Glaze video, if you didn't, I'll link it down below, but if you watched it, you know that some of these quickly became my favorite China Glaze nail polishes. Their formula is amazing, their color payoff is amazing. I'm just going to run through them really quick. So this is Son of a Peach, and it's like a bright neon orange color, neon on, and this is just a really hot pink color, and it's gorgeous. This is That's Shore Bright, and it's just a really pretty neon highlighter purple. It's almost like pastel-y neon. It's gorgeous. Highlight of my summer is just a highlighter green. It is lime green. I'm gonna probably be wearing this on my toes for a majority of the summer. I love this color. It's probably my favorite from the collection, and I don't even like green that much, so that's kind of weird, but whatever. And then this last one is Too Yacht to Handle, and it's just a really neon Tiffany blue. It's basically like Tiffany blue on crack. It's gorgeous. Love this color. So if you guys definitely see the China Glaze neons on the Shore collection, definitely pick up some of the colors because they're perfect and they're gonna be amazing this summer. Now, my favorite Starbucks drink is actually finished for today. I had one already this morning. Well, not this morning, but like this afternoon, and it was so good. But I kind of vary between 3 different Starbucks drinks, kind of year-round, to be honest with you. I have like 2 categories, and then 2 drinks in each of those categories. So for Frappuccinos, if I'm feeling chocolatey, I'm going to either do a double chocolatey chip Frappuccino, half sweet, non-fat, no whip, and extra chocolate chips. That's how I like it. It's delicious. I really don't love dark chocolate, but I love the double chocolate chip frap from Starbucks, and so when you get it half sweet, it makes it taste like milk chocolate. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. And then this one is what I had today, and they had like a little sample. I tried this one last summer because I'm a huge chocolate lover. This is my favorite thing to drink, and they came out with this mocha cookie crumble, and I'm like, I hate mocha, but I tried it last summer and I loved it, and then kind of forgot about it. And then this summer I just saw the ad for it like 2 weeks ago, and at the Starbucks that I was at, they had the little mini, like the mini baby Starbucks cups, and I was like, wow, I need to drink that. So I got one, and it's just a mocha chocolate chip frappuccino, and I got this with no whip as well. And then the other 2 drinks that I love from Starbucks are either a venti cool lime refresher with light ice or a venti green tea lemonade with light ice. And the reason I get it with light ice is one of my really good friends, she probably told me 4 years ago, we went to get Starbucks and she got her drink and she was like, a light ice, and I was like, what the heck is light ice? And she's like, well, you pay $5 for a drink and it's half ice, and so you get 3 sips of it and it's gone. So when they do light ice, if they do it correctly, you get more liquid than ice, and sometimes they leave like a little bit at the top, which is kind of frustrating, but definitely get any iced drink with light ice, except maybe the mochas, like any kind of cold iced mocha latte thing. I don't get that with light ice, but any of the green teas or the passion teas or the refreshers, definitely get them with light ice. It is my definite recommendation. My favorite summer song is, I already know, like 100% that this is going to be my favorite summer song for the year, but it is Popular Song by Mika and Ariana Grande. It is amazing. I have already played it. I looked on my iTunes. I've already played it 198 times, and I've only got this song like 2 or 3 days ago. It's amazing. I love Ariana Grande. I really hope she comes out with more songs super soon because I love her voice. I think she's friggin' fantastic, and she's super cute, and I love her, and I love Mika, so it was like match made in heaven. And actually, okay, I'm just gonna go on a tangent, you guys. Wicked was the very first musical that I ever heard of, and Defying Gravity was the very first musical theater song I ever sang, and ever since then, I have wanted to be Alphaba. It is my life goal, still is my life goal. I want to play Alphaba on Broadway. I know it's reaching for the stars, but you know what? Shoot for the stars, and if you miss... what? Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you land among the stars. I just love that musical. It is hands down my favorite musical. I love anything that's like a preset to a story. Love it. So Alphaba is definitely my dream character. But in this song, they sample the Kristen Chenoweth song Orglinda, Popular. It's like, popular, I know about popular. So that's like from the musical, but then they sample it. I just love it. It's gonna be my favorite song this summer. So yeah, definitely go buy it if you haven't already. And I'll link it down below too, but it's amazing. Now, these are the sunglasses that I wear. They are Ray-Bans, and they are purple. They just look like this. They're Ray-Bans. I wear them to drive. They are my favorite. I love them because they're kind of like gradient. You know what I mean, but they are just Ray-Bans. I got them in New Orleans, I think. Me and my dad were both looking for sunglasses, and we went to a sunglasses hut, and he got Ray-Bans and I got Ray-Bans, and I absolutely love these. Again, they're dark purple. I'm gonna try and Google them for you guys, and if I can find some like this, I'll definitely link them down below. But I know Ray-Bans have knockoffs everywhere, so if you don't want to buy actual Ray-Bans, definitely go pick up some cheapies, whatever floats your boat. But I wear mine for driving all the time, and these are my sunglasses. I wore them all last summer, and I will be wearing them all this summer. So my favorite series that I read last year, I believe, all 3 books are out, so if you pick up this series and you haven't read it yet, you are in luck because you don't have to wait for any of the books to be released. But my favorite book series that I've read is called Delirium, and basically it is about a girl and they live in a utopian? It's a dystopia. They live in a dystopian society, and love is a curse, and when you are 16... when you're 16, you get cured of love, and they cure you of love, and you get matched up with someone, and you live your life, the rest of your life, with kind of no feelings. And it's basically, of course, you know that the main character is going to fall in love with someone. Duh. The book's not going to just have a book where you just read it and it's predictable. That'd be too predictable. But that is the best series, hands down, that I've read in such a long time. And they're making it into a TV show, so I'm super excited. But the first one is Delirium, the second one is Pandemonium, and the third one is Requiem. And I don't have the first 2 books because I lent them to one of my friends. So I have Delirium in soft cover, so I don't have that here. She has that one. But this is what Pandemonium looks like. This is the second book in the trilogy. That's so funny. She's got hair now, guys. So this is Pandemonium, and then this is Requiem. And they're amazing. Definitely go pick up this trilogy. It'll be a great summer trilogy because it takes you... The first one probably took me 2 days to get through. The second one took me a little bit longer to get through because I didn't love it as much. And then the third one, I was dying to know what happened. So definitely go pick up this series for summer if you're looking for a good summer series to read. So my favorite ever pair of flip-flops are made by Roxy, and they just look like this. They're brown. I'm so sorry, you guys. They're disgusting. My mom has been begging me for months and months and months, probably since last summer. She's like, get rid of those flip-flops. I'm like, no, Mom. I need to replace them. But they are by Roxy, and I think Roxy makes the best flip-flops. I have a cuter pair to show you guys here. They're not as gross, but they just have little flowers on them, and the R has worn off, unfortunately. But Roxy, hands down, in my opinion, makes the best flip-flops. But the brown ones, I'm going to try and link them down below for you guys, but these ones are the best flip-flops. They're so comfy. They feel like they have memory foam, like, bottoms, and they're just great. So, hands down, Roxy are my favorite summer flip-flops, and I live in Roxy flip-flops all summer. My favorite summer fruit is watermelon. I think it's delicious. I think you can eat it any time of year. It's great on ice cream when it gets a little bit cold. It's great because it's like watery and delicious and it's pink. So watermelon is not much more to say about that. Watermelon's my favorite summer fruit. I personally like ice cream cones, and my two favorite flavors of ice cream, I'll either get chocolate chip cookie dough, not like just chocolate chip, but like the cookie dough one, or I will get mint chocolate chip, I think it is. Love mint chocolate chip. And the other night, me and my boyfriend were actually out for dinner, and I was like, oh my god, I really want bubblegum ice cream. I don't know why I want a bubblegum ice cream. Don't ask me. I just had a really big craving for it, but I definitely think that ice cream is where it's at. And then the last question, my favorite temperature is between 19 degrees and 24. Anything other than that is too hot for me, and I just want to stay inside in an air-conditioned house drinking my Starbucks, reading a book. I don't like going outside when it's super hot. Like 19 to 24 is perfect for me. And then anything less than 19, I'm kind of like, okay, well, it's spring, so it's not that warm, but, you know, it's summer, so that is my I Heart Summer tag, and I wore my little starfish scarf from American Eagle like 5 years ago because it's the most summery scarf that I have. But if you want to do this tag, definitely do this tag. I want everyone to do this tag. I think it's super fun, and I will definitely watch them, link it as a video response below. 100% do it if you want to. And if you want to connect with me on any of the other social media platforms, all my links are down below. So my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. My website is down there, and my last beauty video and my last original acoustic if you missed it. So I hope you guys are having a great day or night or weekend or wherever you are, and please film the summer tag, and hooray for summer and it being finally nice where I live. So I will see you guys on Monday with another Music Monday.